Hi, my name is Nasser Sheikh and I'm a Chartered Certified Accountant in Hoffman & Cohen, a firm based in Knightsbridge, London. Today's topic of discussion is VAT and insurance. When a business suffers a loss and makes an insurance claim, the insurance company will ask the business if they are VAT registered. The normal position is that if the business is VAT registered, the insurance company will pay the claim net of VAT, or in simple terms, without VAT. So far so good, I believe. So the question we are usually asked if the business has to account for the VAT on the money that they receive from the insurance company. The answer to that question is there is no need for you to worry about the VAT on the payment received from the insurance company, as insurance payment is treated as compensation and therefore outside the scope of VAT. In simple terms, no VAT needs to be accounted for. However, the avenue which is generally confused by the business is a recovery of VAT, as the insurance company paid the claim net of VAT, or in simple terms, without VAT. I'll have examples and I will explain this by using an example. Say you are VAT registered and incurred a plumbing damage. The plumber charged you £1,200, which is £1,000 plus VAT of £200. However, as you are a VAT registered business, the insurance company will only pay you £1,000. So you're upset that you are now £200 short, as you paid the plumber £1,200. However, this is not the case, as you'll be claiming £200 from HMRC on your next VAT return. So technically you paid the plumber £1,000, precisely what you received from the insurance company. Piece of cake, right? But what about if the business is partially exempt? Partially exempt means that a business cannot recover full VAT, which means you cannot recover the full £200 that you paid to the plumber. The business will need to inform the insurance company that they are VAT registered and will only receive the £1,000 in the example explained earlier, but will not be able to claim the entire £200 they paid to the plumber because they are partially exempt. The business will certainly be out of pocket in this case, right? This is not good at all. So if I had to give this bad news to you, then what is the point of creating this video? Trust me that I am not a bearer of bad news. And the only reason for creating this video is to give you the way to avoid this problem of being out of pocket. See, not so bad news after all. So you may now be wondering or thinking that enough with the dramatics and let's hear out the solution. Well, certainly, your wish is my command. So what happens in a situation like this, that if the business is VAT registered, the insurance company will not pay them the VAT element even if they cannot claim any VAT at all. Most claim departments in the insurance companies do not really understand how VAT works. So partially exempt business should not tick the registered for VAT box on the claim form. Instead, they should attach a note explaining the business is only entitled to recover a proportion of VAT and states the percentage of VAT that it was entitled to claim on the lost VAT return. So in the example explained earlier, say if the business can recover 30% of the VAT, which would be £60. 30% of £200, £60. Remember, as I've said, the VAT paid in the example was £200. The insurance company should therefore pay the business 70% of the VAT, which would be £140, precisely the portion of VAT that the business cannot claim from HMRC. Now the business has claimed £60 of VAT from HMRC and received £140 from the insurance company, which is precisely the £200 paid to the plumber. Magic, right? Now, as we know that the insurance companies are not really our best friends, so the business may have to explain them the matter over the phone before it gets the insurance company to accept that the claim is correct. It is now your choice if this VAT loss is important enough for you to get on the call with the insurance company and be able to claim the VAT or get the VAT back from them, which you would have lost. Also remember that some goods may have a block on the recovery of input VAT. For example, if there is any private use of a car at all, any private use at all, the business cannot recover any of the VAT. If a company car is written off and has any private use, the business should inform the insurance company that it cannot recover the VAT, so that the insurance company can pay the claim inclusive of VAT. In a simple nutshell, if a business is VAT registered, the insurance company will only pay the claim net of VAT or without VAT. If the business cannot recover any VAT, or there's a block on VAT recovery on the goods being claimed for, the business will need to negotiate this with the insurance company. HMRC will not be able to help you. I believe I can now safely say that you should subscribe to this video as an insurance for your future insurance claims. On this note, I wish you a great day till I see you next time.